Learning is cool. Learning is fun. It's time to learn something new today. Whoopee!
Hi class! Today, we will be learning how to identify security agencies and their primary duties. At the end of the lesson, you should be able to identify various security agencies and their duties, and know who to meet in the face of danger. Let's begin. A security agency is a government organization that helps in maintaining the internal security of a nation. Each nation has their own security agencies. For example, Nigeria has her own security agencies. Now let's take a look at the security agencies in Nigeria, alongside their main functions or duties. We have the Nigerian Police Force, NPF. They are to ensure internal security of the citizens. The State Security Service, SSS. Their main responsibility is to ensure internal security, counter-terrorism, counterintelligence, surveillance, and they are also charged with the protection of senior government officials like presidents, vice presidents, and also state governors. The Nigerian Armed Forces, NAF. They are in charge of the land warfare operations in the country. We also have the Nigerian Air Force, who controls the aerial warfare. Then we have the Nigerian Navy, who is in charge of the naval warfare of the country. The Federal Road Safety Corps, FRSC. They ensure that all traffic rules and regulations are followed by road users. The Nigerian Prison Service, NPF. They are in charge of the safekeeping of prisoners in the country. The Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, NSCDC. They work hand in hand with the police in the protection of lives and properties of Nigerians. They also protect government assets. They can arrest, detain, and prosecute offenders. The Nigerian Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA. They ensure that illegal drugs are not used or sold within the country. The Nigerian Customs Service, NCS. They make sure contraband goods are not imported into the country. These are just some of the few security agencies we have in Nigeria. They ensure law, order, and peace is kept within the nation. Now we need to know who to call in the face of danger. In the case of household robbery, you call the police. In the case of a car accident, you call the Federal Road Safety Corps. In the case of an issue of national security, you call the Nigerian Armed Forces or the State Security Service. In the case of a drug-related offense, you call the Nigerian Drug Law Enforcement Agency. And in the case of illegal goods or illegal migrants in the country, you call the Nigerian Customs Service. Now we know who to call in case of danger. We have now come to the end of today's lesson. Today, we learned about security agencies and the various types of security agencies in Nigeria. We also learned about their duties and roles in the country. Now it's assessment time. See you in the next lesson.